I'll do a super quick room tour. Oh my gosh! Off for a magical adventure. Just the other day, I made a video mentioning that I wouldn't be able to make it to the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because I pushed our reservation back because we only have one from the Disneyland Hotel for me and my brother David to go in together on June 3rd. And that is still a go. We're both super excited. But a friend of mine, Dan, reached out to me just last night, the day before I took off, and said, Michael, you know, we have an extra reservation in our group. Would you like to join us on Friday the 31st? And I said, oh my gosh, yes, I want to do this. So I spoke to David about it. You know, I said, David, you know, I wanted those first memories to be with you, but maybe I can get a preview, like a preview to that an official welcome to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then we'll go together. What do you think? He said, absolutely, 100%, and we'll still have that the official opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be together. So it is likely, not 100%, but very, very likely that we will be able to go into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge not once, twice. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Let's go. Made it to the airport. Gonna park right now and we'll be on our way. BWI Express parking lot. That's the one I usually use. The long term just takes too long. $2 more a day. To me, it's worth it. Got it. Off we go. See, the bus driver's already waiting for me. Love that feeling. 384 is my parking spot. Off we go. All right, Disneyland, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, here we come. All right. Thanks for being here this morning. Really? Thank you much. Wishing you a galaxy far, far away.
You're all set to go.
Very much appreciate it. Baggage through, now time for security. And just like that, we made it through security. Now it's time for a little snack and a snack for while I'm on board because it is a long flight. Time is now 11:54. Flight takes off at 2:15, so a little bit early, but that's okay. Got a great view of the planes taking off, some lunch in hand. Dreaming of a galaxy far, far away. Today's lunch to start the adventure is thanks to Winnie. Winnie, thank you again for your gift card. I truly appreciate it. David's getting ready for his flight right now. We're gonna meet up together on Sunday. I'm just so excited that he's able to make time to experience it with us. That's the best part. That's the best part of the whole adventure. I'm so excited for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, of course, Mission Breakout, Hyperspace Mountain, the Matterhorn bobsleds, so many different dining venues that I haven't tried in years. But David being there is just the topping on top that makes everything just so magical. David won't be able to make it for the entire adventure because he has other things to attend to, but just for those few days, it's fantastic. You know what's really funny? I'm sitting here in the airport ready to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They're talking about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. He's at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge right now. It's a worldwide event, no doubt. The two things I'm most excited about are Oga's Cantina and of course Smuggler's Run. Right after that, it's the Droid Depot and Savi's Workshop. Toy Dairy, I want to do everything. I want to do everything possible, but from what I've heard, the 4 hours, it's a lot of time. You get a lot of time in there, but is it enough to see everything? It depends on the lines and how you organize it. My plan is to do some of the initial, trying food and going to the shops first, maybe Savi's Workshop first, and then go on the ride, and then maybe wait for food. I'm gonna try and vary it so that I can do as much as possible in those 4 hours. But don't forget, we're going to Disneyland too, so lots of other rides like the Incredicoaster and so many others that I cannot wait to experience. After a great lunch, I'm gonna get a refill of maybe tea, and then we're gonna snack for on board the plane, and then we're gonna step on board. The waiting is the hardest part, but we're about 45 minutes away. I have to admit, I have been looking a little bit in advance at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and one thing that really interests me is the fact that there's a lot of video footage, like on-ride footage, of you as you're flying the Millennium Falcon. And I'm wondering if this is just for like the media preview, or if everyone gets a video of their reactions to Smuggler's Run. I'm really excited about this. This is so funny. Maggie, who works at Southwest, is the administrator in the BWI airport, came over to me. She said she loves all the videos, gave me this awesome mug and a Starbucks gift card. Maggie and family, this is so generous of you. Thank you so, so much. It means a tremendous amount. Thank you. Honestly, this is amazing. This is amazing. You stop at the airport, the administrator comes by and says she loves what I do. Honestly, I'm touched, truly touched.
What you do for DC?
Off we go.
I'd like to welcome our Rapid Rewards members and all our customers aboard Southwest Airlines Flight number 6 service on to LAX.
I know we're a little late right now. It's going to be a few more minutes. I guess they loaded some freight that made us a little too heavy, so they have to pull that back off.
It's been an hour now, and we're still waiting. They took some weight off. Apparently they're going to the front of the plane now. They're taking more weight off. It's just, it's taking a long time. I just want to go. I'm so excited to be there. Taking a long time. We'll get there. We'll get there. An hour later, off we go. On to our adventure. I feel like this terminal has been updated since the last time we were here. Taking a bit longer than expected for luggage, but more still coming. Got my luggage in hand and I looked at the Uber app and it was $100 to get from LAX to the Disneyland Hotel. And I was like, oh my gosh, that can't be right. Turned on the Lyft app, sure enough, it was $55. I'm like, wow, that's an easy decision. Gonna order that now and make our way. Made it to pickup point A. I'm waiting for Imad, who will be here in 5 minutes in a Toyota Corolla. My hope is to make the fireworks show tonight. The time is now 6:51. It says we won't get there till about, I think about 8-ish, 8:14. Fireworks I think are at 9, so hopefully we'll make it. Cross your fingers. I've been waiting for so long and then I realized that I think the driver canceled on me on his way here, so they're searching for another Lyft driver for me. I just want to get there. Now it's O'Leary who will be arriving in a Honda Accord in 4 minutes. Come on, O'Leary, you can make it. Kind of weird, I've been assigned yet another driver. Aaron will be here in a Toyota Camry in 2 minutes. Maybe it's because I'm going so far. It's an hour away, so not many drivers want to take you there. I've been moved around 3 times now.
Hey, no worries.
First class service right there, first class service. Hope I'm not taking you too far out of your way with Anaheim.
25 to 30 people. Thank you.
Best to your family. We're here at Disneyland and the Disneyland Hotel. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. So much I want to see and do. And look at those statues right over there. It's all new. It's all new to me.
QR code for your reservation?
I think I did. Let me just triple check that. All checked in, got my tickets, making my way to the room and then the park. I wish I could say it brought back memories, but I was too young to remember them. Shopping on my left, Small World, gifts and sundries. There are Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto topiaries right behind me there. Get your ears on. Disneyland Hotel, Mickey, Minnie celebration background. I need this picture. I'm just quickly making my way to the room. Then I'm gonna run to the parks because I want to catch those fireworks. Here's the Adventure Tower right here. I'm actually at the further building right over there, but there's the pool right over there. I think I have a bathing suit with me, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have time for that because there's just so much other things to do on this adventure. The cast member behind the desk told me you can line up for merchandise at, get this, 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, lining up for merchandise. I do not think I'll be doing that because I need to get some sleep for other Disneyland and Star Wars fun. Tomorrow could maybe be a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge day. Friend invited me, we'll see if that goes through, I hope it does. And I did talk to David, he's okay with it. He's like, please go in, more for us to do. in the future, but now I'm making my way into this building, the Disneyland Hotel. Don't get me wrong, Aaron, the Uber driver, was great, but the Magical Express is so much more convenient. I'm on the 8th floor of the Disneyland Hotel. Look at that Disneyland Hotel carpet behind me. Room 2677, this way. 2677, there it is. I'm so used to touching my magic band to the door. This feels a little old school. Got it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this view. It's a view of the parking lot, but look at this room. Are you seeing the size of this room? It makes Pop Century and the Value Resorts look like they're mini rooms, but there's the parking lot. Not a super amazing view of Disneyland, but still, the size of this room alone is outrageous. And even we have that backdrop there. Whoa. I'll do a super quick room tour. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? Wait till David sees this. Oh my gosh. How magical is that? That is so magical. I absolutely love it. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do a full tour really quick, put a few things down, and rush off to the parks because I do want to try and catch those fireworks. Right from the entrance here, turning left, take a look at the bathroom. It's extremely large. I have so much room here. I guess I'm used to Value Resorts and the cruise ships. Definitely a lot of room in here. Full shower right there across the way. Here's a sink right here with some Disney soaps. Yay, so glad they have the Disney soaps still. A closet right behind me. Take a look at that. There's some, look at these. Ooh, that's super loud. Disneyland Hotel robes right there. Going further into the room, take a look at the two beds. Right here, one there, one there. That backdrop is unbelievable, so cool. Look at this paint, look at this picture of Walt Disney walking in his park. We will be walking in those footsteps in just a matter of moments here. The desk chair, love that touch TV, the kind of area for setting stuff right there, chair over here, and that view out the window. Super fast review. I'll be doing more in depth as we go through, but I'm gonna change now really fast and head off to the park. Double checking I have the room key and my ticket to Disneyland. Let's get in there. Disneyland Tower slide right there with the monorail all around it. Let's get into the park. Oh, here's Trader Sam's. I want to go into Trader Sam's. They're open late. See, this is the thing. Like, do I stay out too late? Don't want to stay out too late because I want to get up early tomorrow morning. Oh, really feels like I'm near Alani at this point. Look at that Trader Sam's fire all around. The original, the one and only. Just look at this pool over here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Here's the pool on this side. Disneyland Hotel. I'm already just like starstruck by the entire thing just because this is the original and I really haven't been here as an adult. Ever. My plan is to see the fireworks, do a ride or two, and then come back to the resort and go to sleep because I have to be up really early tomorrow morning for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because a friend invited me to go with them. Hopefully that works out, cross your fingers, and then hopefully we'll be there. Otherwise, we'll be able to experience more of Disneyland. Super Disneyland novice question. Is there a faster way to get to the park than walking? I thought there was a monorail somewhere. You can tell I haven't been here much.
And then go through security and then just walk through downtown.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm gonna walk toward downtown Disney right now, go through security, link my ticket to my phone so that I can use MaxPass, and then make our way into the park. I honestly have no idea where I'm going, but I have to go back to the hat to get back to the Disneyland Hotel. I'm just asking everybody a lot of questions. Welcome to downtown Disney. Making my way right now very quickly to Disneyland to catch those fireworks. The time is now 8:35, so we'll make it. I remember that Lego Beauty and the Beast, a great one. It feels so good to be here. It really, really does. I'm trying to walk around, take pictures, just reminisce a little bit, but making my way slowly. It's weird, I have no idea where I'm going. Honestly, I'm just like, I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Good to see Void Downtown Disney, Disneyland. There's sprinkles and so many others that I do recognize from Disney Springs. Headed into Disneyland for the first time in 3 years. Disneyland! And I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm trying to get to Fantasmic. This feeling, walking where Walt walked. I know I landed late and it's late at night, but just being in the park just for a few minutes here, extra magical. One of the first things I look for when I walk into Disneyland is Walt's apartment and that light. Even before I see the castle, and oh my gosh, all right. We're looking for that light first, then I'm gonna see the castle. There it is, the Disneyland Fire Department and Walt's light right there. The castle in 3, 2, 1. Snow White's new castle. The difference between Snow White and Cinderella is absolutely striking, especially because of the size. Much smaller here, but really, really nice to look up right close in person. Much more crowded than I was expecting. I smell something delicious. That is a sight for sore eyes. Walt and Mickey, partners. I have to ask cast members where I'm going because I'm so lost in Disneyland. So lost. Going to Fantasmic now. Hopefully I can get a seat last minute. If not, that's okay. We got a fireworks show too. After giving it some thought, I think I'm going to skip Fantasmic for now and instead see Mickey's Magic. That way I can see Fantasmic maybe with David or on another night. But now I have 30 minutes to slow down a little bit, go back to the partner statue and around Snow White's castle to get ready for the fireworks. Take a look at this view right here. Perfect view of the castle, the projections fireworks. Oh, so excited already. I've had a moment to breathe for a second. When I got here, I was just so excited. I was running all over the place. And this has happened to me before, so I should know myself better than this, but taking a minute, just relaxing. You know, Mickey's Magic's gonna start in a little bit right there. So excited about it, just gonna breathing. Great to be here. One thing I remember from being at Disneyland years ago for the Diamond Celebration was that Disneyland does feel more like a local park. You know, a lot more guests come after work or after school compared to Walt Disney World, which is more of a destination park. And I definitely still feel that. Not a negative thing, just a different feeling. 10 minutes to go, just found out this entire area is a seating area only, so we're gonna see it from here. That's a good note too. If you're sitting anywhere close to the front, this is a seating area only. When I stand up, it has to be further back. I see a positive to that, I really do, but I feel like the cast members need to keep announcing that so that we don't stand up thinking that we can stand through the entire show. So I got Max Pass with my ticket, but unfortunately at the front desk, I think they may have messed that up because I tried to get Fast Passes for the Matterhorn, and they said I have to purchase Max Pass, so I'm going to stop by front desk at Disneyland Hotel once I get back, but we'll have that for the rest of the adventure, not for today. It's a 3-hour time zone difference. That doesn't really count. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Such a crick in the neck.
Mortals, let us come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes. Let us come out to socialize.
Cold never bothered me anyway. Let it go. It's gone. Celebrate the best time. Everybody gets you enjoy the rest of your visit here at the happiest place on
The
earth.
projections aren't nearly as good as on Cinderella Castle at Disney World, but the fireworks were spectacular, and I like the beat. The whole song to it was really nice. Less of a story, more of a dance party. Overall, fantastic. Very different from Cinderella Castle, no doubt about it, but really nice in its own way. I think I'm gonna go into Tomorrowland just to walk through, maybe look at a few rides, maybe get in line. We'll see about those lines. I do want to get to bed a little bit early because I want to be up bright and early tomorrow morning. You know, there's so much I want to experience right away, but you gotta, you know, make the time, take the time, because I could just start running around till like 2 in the morning, but if I want to wake up at 6 in the morning for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, possibly, then I've got to go to bed a little bit early. Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters is 15 minutes. How can I not? How can I not? Last time I was in the park, it was the Diamond Celebration. There was Star Wars all around. Very different place. It says 15 minutes. I believe it. Super similar to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, but slightly different. Time is now 10 o'clock local time. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blaster about to step on board. To me, it feels like 1 in the morning. I still am full of Disney energy. I love the subtle differences between the two. Take a look at the walkie-talkie right there. Red Shadow alert. You can see above me, look at those globes, look like planets. But there are a few similarities as well, so it's different yet similar. Love it. A little bit different from Walt Disney World. You have the handheld blaster instead of the one that is actually mounted to the car. It's a little bit different. I think it's a little bit more difficult to use just because I'm used to the one that's mounted to the car, but it's still fun. Healing crystallic fusion power cells. Without those cells, we'll all be powerless at the mercy of Zurg. Most valuable, then diamond, then square, then circle. Things to remember. Here we go. 369,300 for a Buzz Lightyear that I don't know as well as the one at Walt Disney World. That's pretty good. I know I don't seem that tired, but the time is now 10:13. So in East Coast time, it feels like 1:13 in the morning. So I'm gonna make my way back to the Disneyland Hotel. I don't want to. I'm going on record now. I don't want to, but I will simply because I want to have a lot of energy for a full day tomorrow. I could spend weeks and weeks and weeks going through every part of Disneyland. Just thinking about it, Walt Disney walked these steps. Where I'm walking right now, Walt Disney had walked. Crowds are definitely starting to thin out a little bit, which is much, much nicer. It was super thick earlier. Now I'm making my way to the monorail. I was walking toward the monorail, but I just came across this and I had to show it to you. That is so cool. The last time I was at Disneyland for the Diamond Celebration, I did not have the opportunity to ride the monorail because it was down for refurbishment. So this is the first time in my adult memory that I will be riding the monorail. I feel kind of silly asking the cast members, where's the monorail station and where's the fireworks going to be and all of that, because I really do not know Disneyland. I keep saying that because it is the truth, but eventually I'm sure I'll find my way around. Matterhorn bobsleds, I don't feel tired. I feel like I could just hop in line and go on this one, but I know that would be a mistake. I really do, so I'm gonna get that sleep. Like, I know I need it, and we'll have a full day of magic tomorrow. I actually am kind of hungry, but maybe I'll just grab something from Trader Sam's. Maybe I'll do that. Recognize that song? Dance party right here where they used to have the Star Wars experience. Oh my gosh, there are characters over there. That's great. The Disneyland monorail. Look at Mickey on the side there, look at this. It's a feeling of being close to Walt Disney and the original experiences that he created. This is his park. It's always going to be, it always has been his park. Gotta love it. Open windows and everything. It's just all so unique. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. No smoking, please.
Bienvenidos.
It was the first daily operating monorail system. We are now arriving at downtown Disney Station.
That was a great trip on the monorail. Not like the Walt Disney World monorail, but still magical. Hey! Yeah! I really do want to go back into the park right now, but considering the fact that I want to get into the park bright and early tomorrow morning, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to get some sleep really fast, and then wake up early tomorrow morning for another magical day. Look at that hat right there. Just exited downtown Disney. The Disneyland Hotel is right here. How convenient is that? That's definitely the way to do it. Just go right from downtown Disney to your hotel. Frontier Tower, the Disneyland Hotel. It looks like there's just a splattering of water on the wall. It's not. It's stars on the glass. I'm definitely feeling that time change, definitely. Thank you so much for sharing in the magic with me today. It was so much fun to share it all with you. Until tomorrow, which is another Disneyland kind of day, have an absolutely magical night.